What is up, guys? It is Calixi back here, and today I bring a very, very special video. Let's hop right into the video. So the community creations on WWE is very large. And as a avid AEW fan that I am, I have done my research and I have searched around and found the 10 best AEW superstars in WWE 2K22. To start the list off, at number 10, we're starting with none other. Who else than Judas himself, Chris Jericho? Chris Jericho is one of the big stars right now in AEW, and in this game he looks nice. We got the lavish, living big Chris Jericho, Le Champion. And on the right, they also got appearance 2, which is it is the Pain Maker, which is a very nice touch. And I went back and I kind of edited these stats a little bit. This is actually one I have not, and he's a 93. Which, hey, Chris Jericho, man, he's a GOAT. You got to give him his credit. We got Chris Jericho at a 90 right now, which is pretty dang good for him, considering he is Le Champion. Chris Jericho has 2 finishers, and they're both pretty deadly. You know, Le Champion's got it going on, looking good. Here's Chris Jericho's signatures and finishers right here. We got he has the sharpshooter and the arm trapped crossface 4. See, I don't really like any of these finishers personally because I don't really feel like they're Chris Jericho's finishers a whole lot. Like the sharpshooter isn't really his move. He's got the wall of Jericho instead. But small package driver and everything else looks okay. Here is the sharpshooter finisher from Chris Jericho. It looks good, but I mean, come on now. It's just not that. It's just a sharpshooter. His second finisher is is right here, the arm trapped face lock, which I don't even see Chris Jericho use, man. Where's the walls of Jericho? That is what we need instead of this, for sure. So there is Chris Jericho's first signature, which, man, that's just not it for me. But it's still Chris Jericho. Getting to play with Chris Jericho is definitely worth it. His other move is a small package driver. Chris Jericho's second signature is it's right here, which I don't even know if that's Chris Jericho's move or not, so I don't really think so. But hey, here's what it is. Chris Jericho's number 10 on our list. At number 9, we got none other than the Cowboy, Hangman Adam Page. Hangman Adam Page has been looking nice in this game. I really like the cow print. It's the one I've been using the most right now. But he also has a tire 1 right here. And then a tire 2. It does need to be updated a little bit. But I will say playing as Adam Page is pretty cool since he is now the AEW champion. And his overall right now is a 91. I messed around with his overall, kind of tweaked it a little bit and made sure everything was where I thought it should be. Then at number 8, we got Jungle Boy himself. I really like Jungle Boy. And in this game, man, he looks pretty dang good. Like, look at that face. That literally looks like Jungle Boy Jack Perry. In the attires, let's see what he's just got 1. But with the little shirt right there, it is nice. Nice little touch. And Jungle Boy is looking very clean. And there he is, man. I like the second attire better. I like the cow print. It's looking good in my opinion. And hey, he's up to some cowboy shiznit. Let's go. Hangman Adam Page, he looks pretty good. And I have to say that his moveset in the game is pretty nice. I like the running attack is very nice, taking out the knee. He's got a standing shooting star press, a tombstone pile driver as his two signatures. He also has the Dude Buster and the Honor Roll 2 finisher. And they all look good, honestly. Here's the... I was going to show you the Dude Buster, but apparently Chad Gable decides to hit me first. Oh, and the big boot, man, from Adam Page. He's just a lot of fun to play with. And here is one of his finishers. Boom! Let's go. He also has a second one right here, which is similar to his lariat and AEW. Boom! Man, Hangman is dope. He saw it coming, taking advantage. So Adam Page has two signatures, one which is right here, and that is a shooting star press, which, I mean, that's filthy. It's a shooting star press. It's very cool. He manages to... But, his second signature, which is the tombstone pile driver, looks just like this. Give him up, Hangman. Boom! And Hangman lays him down in the ring. That is his two signatures and his two finishers. Next on the list at number 7 is none other than my guy, my favorite AEW wrestler, Darby Allin. Darby comes in at number 7 for a couple of reasons, man. I love Darby. He's my favorite AEW wrestler right now, and I was really looking forward to using Darby in WWE 2K22. Unfortunately, his finisher is not exactly the coffin drop. It's just a senton bomb, and he's still really fun to play with. But man, if we could have, like, look at that. That's just so sick. That is so sick, man. Darby just looks primed and very good and clean cut, and the face paint looks A1. At number 7, Darby Allin sits there very cleanly, man. Darby is my favorite wrestler on AEW, so I had to give him a reasonable number, and man, he just looks good. No, he's the 85 overall, and I downloaded his moveset too as well, which you can find in the creations for movesets. So his two signatures are Stun Dog Millionaire, which is amazing, and the Fuji armbar, all moves that he uses. And then, of course, you got the diving senton bombs as your finisher because of the coffin drop. Now, I will say the coffin drop is much cleaner in real life than it is on this game because they don't have someone who does the coffin drop. So, it's not in the game. And so it looks a little wonky, but that is why he is sitting at number 7. We got Darby's first signature, which is the Stun Dog Millionaire. And man, it is sick. Stun Dog Millionaire. And then that leads straight to the coffin drop. Boom. See, in real life, he turns back all the way around and just jumps off backwards. And that is insane. In this game, of course, you can't do that because they don't have that move in this game. But other than that, man, Darby Allin is perfect. He's high flying. He runs around. He's crazy. Does everything he does in real life. And I just think it's really cool. So shout outs to everybody who put in any of the stuff for any of these characters. Man, it is because of you that we get to have them in the first place. Up next is his second signature, which is the Fuji armbar, which looks just like this, which I have seen Darby apply many of times, and he wrenches on that thing, man. So this is what his second senton bomb looks like. Pretty much the same thing, though. And once again, Chad Gable gets planted in the ring. Up next at number 6 is Wild Thing, Jon Moxley. Jon Moxley comes in at number 6. Man, he is looking fresh. That looks exactly like Jon Moxley, man. Jon Moxley is looking nice. Jon Moxley sits nice up in the 6th spot, and he looks really good in the game. Wish he came out from the crowd, but you know, beggars can't be choosers, and we're just glad to have him in the game in any stance. So here's his first signature. We're going to put him against the ropes right here, and he's got the psych out lariat. Up next, he has the underhook DDT, which looks like this. Boom! Man, that move looks so clean. So his two finishers are the double underhook DDT and then the double underhook brainbuster. And also he's got the psych out rebound lariat and the fisherman suplex as his two signatures. So here, man, Jon Moxley's just fun to play with in this game. His moveset's nice, and he just feels like a rough guy who's just beating everybody up, man. And that's exactly what he should feel like. At number 5 is a wrestler who is one of the greats. He is one of the greats in pro wrestling right now, and that is Kenny Omega. Man, I have mixed feelings on Kenny Omega. I don't really ever know where to lie on him. I really like him. He looks good. He looks really good in this game. And he's just a very unique fighter. And honestly, I wasn't a huge fan until I started using him in the game. Right now, I got him sitting at a 90 overall. I feel like that's a pretty good rating for Kenny Omega, honestly. If not higher. He could be higher right now. Man, at number 5, we have none other than Kenny Omega. Man, Kenny Omega. At WrestleMania, could you imagine? Oh, it would be sweet. It would be sweet. Kenny. So, Kenny Omega has, again, 2 and 2. He has the ripcord knee strike and the Snapdragon suplex as his signatures, while as his finishers, he has the electric chair driver and the running knee lift, which, man, Kenny Omega in this game is perfect. He looks perfect. I downloaded his moveset, which it is perfect. I mean, it just is amazing. So you can see here's his first finisher, which is the one-winged angel. Man, it is so sweet. And now watch. I want him up. Get him up. It's time to hit him with the second finisher. His running knee strike. Boom. Oh, man. And just like that, dude, Chad Gable is in a world of hurt. So here's his first signature. Boom. And, man, it just drops him. I love that move. I love that move. So we're going to rebound him off the ropes here, and we're going to hit the signature. Or not. Now we are. Up next at number 4. Man, what can you say about this guy? He's a legend. Some may say he's an icon. At number 4, the icon, Sting. Man, Sting looks so dope in this game. Like, I mean, look at that. I mean, he just looks perfect. He literally just looks perfect. Man, and then look at he's got the robe and everything. I mean, it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. I expect nothing less since he was in the game last year, but you can't get him in the game right now unless you do it through community creations. Currently, right now, he is at a 90, and he is a powerhouse. Man, Sting is fun to play with. I tell you that much for sure.
When you dig down deep all the time,
man, Sting sits at our number 4 spot, and he is looking perfect. Looking perfect. Sting was actually the first one I bought. Interesting enough. Man, Sting just plays so nice in this game. Feels like he can just beat anybody up, man. And it's fun to play with. And here is the Scorpion Death Drop. And you know what that leads to? Come on now, let me get right here. Sting's second one is an inverted DDT. The second finisher.
Explosive athleticism. Gable has the raw power to take even the biggest competitors down to the mat.
Boom! That is the Scorpion Death Drop. So he's got his signature right here, which is a jumping, which is the Stinger Splash. And it looks like that Stinger. Get him up. Let's get him with his Scorpion Deathlock. This is his second finisher. And man, it just looks good. I'm gonna let Chad go. Sting's next signature comes from the top rope, and it is his diving splash. Bang. Sting. Those are Sting's finishers and signatures. And up next, at number 3, we are getting to the creme of the creme. Number 3 is Malachi Black. I would have to say that this man, Malachi Black, looks perfect. He looks so good. Look at the face paint. It looks picture perfect. He's got 2 attires, which both are really cool. Got the horns for the entrance, man. It is just perfect. I think I like this outfit better. But, man, Malachi Black is one that I've been so pleasantly surprised with. And I really like this character. This build is perfect. His moveset is really nice. And he is sitting at a 90 overall, and he is a striker. Man, and he is so much fun to play with. I would encourage you to get the downloaded moveset as well for Malachi Black, because it is well worth it. All the little extras that they put in there, all the little details are there, and it is perfect. At number 3, we got Malachi Black. Man, that was sick. I'm not even gonna cap. And Malachi Black, man, he is any of these 3 people at the top right now, man. They are just perfect, and they are one of my favorite characters. These are my top 3 favorite characters, probably in the whole game. Boom! And just like that, Malachi Black hits the spinning kick. Man, his spinning kick is so quick and just hits so hard. This is his second finisher. It is the same spin kick, but man, it's dope. Boom! So his first signature is it is actually a combo. I'll show you right here. Boom, boom. Bang, let's go, Malachi Black. And he sits down at the end. Man, he is just creepy.
Elusiveness from Gable. Kick right to the ribs. And there's more to come.
Black.
Coming and got out of there.
His signature is also from in front, and it is right here. Boom, he hits the RKO almost, and just makes him tap out like that. Man, it is so easy to play with Malachi Black. He is a beast. And up next, at number 2, is CM Punk. CM Punk, man. CM Punk. That's right. He's back in wrestling, and he's back in wrestling video games. And man, this CM Punk looks perfect. It's got the Ring of Honor shorts on, the throwback gear. CM Punk's looking great. We got his attire right here. He can either get his Ring of Honor gear, which is just so cool that they chose to pick that here. And we got the CM Punk gear right here. That is his tights. And man, shout out, I have that shirt he's wearing, by the way. Right. I actually have that shirt that he was wearing. Very nice. And his pants, his tights, it all just looks perfect, man. It really does. Coming in at number 2, man, is CM Punk. He just looks so good. I love CM Punk. I've loved him for a while, man, and he just looks awesome. I'm so happy he's back in wrestling. And now he's back in a WWE game when he's not even in WWE. It's crazy. His community creations are awesome. And of course, we know what the finisher is. It's the GTS. And come on, Mr. Gable. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. And also his second finisher is the Anaconda Vice. Here it is, the Anaconda Vice, his second finisher. Yes, it's a submission, and man, it is deadly. We're going to let Mr. Gable go.
He's getting pushed down into the defensive. Perched up top. Almost lost their balance, but regained it. Hard right hand.
Here is his signature right here. This is the second one, and this one is the pedigree. And man, it is awesome. Pedigree off the top here is just sick.
To keep this competitor down. And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
Boom, and that is CM Punk's first signature. Man, it is just classic CM Punk. What can you say? The CM Punk in this game is at number 2 for a reason. For a reason. Chad Gable just don't get it.
It's over. The cover. 2, 3. A knee right to the face. That knee is a lethal weapon.
And man, CM Punk is hard to topple. He is hard to beat. But I think there is one man who is well deserving of the number 1 spot on our list of the top 10 AEW wrestlers in WWE 2K22. And that man is Boom! Adam Cole, baby! Baby! Yeah, that's right. Adam Cole is the number 1 AEW superstar in WWE 2K22. Man, it just is perfect. Adam Cole has the best moveset, in my opinion, in this game. And he's currently at 88 overall. And man, he is just so much fun to play with. He's only got one attire, which kind of stinks. But it just looks so good, man. It looks so good. Man, and Adam Cole looks fantastic, baby. He looks very, very clean. He's even got the motions and everything. And now we do have to give an honorable mention to one of the founders of AEW, Cody Rhodes. Now, I know Cody's a WWE superstar now, so that's why he's not on this list. But I have to give an honorable mention because Cody Rhodes is sweet, man. Man, Adam Cole is my favorite in this game because his moveset is just perfect. And he used a lot of super kicks, a lot of kicks in general. And of course, you can lay the boom, which is his first finisher that Cody just reversed. But I'm going to try it again. Let's get him up.
Someone who's been spending extra time training and scouting for his competition.
Miss me, Cody. Man, Cody plays good in this game too. Got to get Cody, of course, but he's not an AEW superstar anymore, so I didn't feel like he should be on the list.
He heads outside.
So Adam Cole has 2 signatures and 2 finishers. He's got the Pelota drop brainbuster, which is very clean. He's got the super kick German suplex, which is also very clean. The last shot, which is the boom. And the Panama Sunrise, of course, which, man, the Panama Sunrise may be the coolest finisher in the game. I said it. I said it. And I don't regret it, because watch this. Get him in the corner.
Into the turnbuckle.
So his first finisher is the Panama Sunrise, and man, it is beautiful. Boom! I mean, look at that. That is just beautiful. Then we got his signatures. Here's his first signature. Here we go. Boom! The Brain Buster. And this normally leads to the second finisher, which is the boom! So, and that leads to his next signature, which is... Oh, and there's Cody's Crossroads. Man, Cody Rhodes, look at you. Just pin me, man. Just pin me. Rope break, thank you. And we got his super kick German suplex, which is next. You're not going to get me, Cody. And there it is, the super kick followed up by the German suplex. Man, and we're going to end it with the Panama Sunrise because you can end it no other way when you're Adam Cole, baby. Here it is, the Panama Sunrise. Boom, man, we get the pin, man. Adam Cole is the best, most fun character to play with in... Wow, Cody Rhodes kicked out. But I will say that he is the most fun AEW character, in my opinion, to play. And we're dropping the boom. Let's see if the boom can put him away. 1, 2, 3. Cody fought hard, but man, it's not enough for Adam Cole. Man, if you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe. And I'll catch you on the next one.